The Edochies have joined hands together to cast out the spell in your Edochie's life as he decided to run away with a second wife. My wonderful people, welcome back to my channel once again. How are you guys? Oh, I know you guys are doing lovely well. All right, as the news today, we all know that it's no more a news that your Edochie have made up his mind to take a second wife, which have finally resulted a war between the families. As we can see, and the way the news is up still going, your Edochie have no remorse of his mistake. Rather, he's taking it up to himself that he is a man indeed. So many people have really reacted on this. Both the celebrities who have called him out and say, man, what you did is very wrong. And as the matter is still going on, the father and the whole family is not in support of your Edochie. As the father is being called the lion, of course he's the lion indeed. He have also made it public for people to understand that he's not in support of your Edochie decision of taking a second wife. Reacting to this, Pet Edochie, who said that he's not in support and he wants the whole world and Nigerians to understand that as an Igbo man, he will never support his son's action, and as a statesman, that he only recognizes his first wife as the only authenticated wife of his son. The rest is banished from entering his household, making it open for the whole world to understand that it's banishing Judith, who called herself the second wife of your Edochie, from his household. He also pointed out that he is the one who endorsed his son, your Edochie, for this 2023 Nigerian presidential election, pointing out that getting with another wife simply means that one is ready to suffer and breed confusion among his generation. Peter Edochie really poured out his mind on the second wife and son that Yo had outside his knowledge. After having 4 children from the first wife, he was said to have ascertained that right from when Yo was a child. He never listened to him. He also revealed to the newsman that he's not shocked that he has a son without his knowledge, that a child that doesn't listen to his father ends up cutting his or her life span short. When a father said it, you will know that he's really bitter. Trust Pet Edochie, we know him. He's really showing us this is what I had in the movie, and definitely I will surely do it. I'm physical, despite whoever you are. So Pet Edochie is not in support. Some people have come online and say no. So the father followed. Not at all. This man is completely innocent, including the songs. They say they are not aware of what is happening. Imagine keeping this secret for whole 1 year. I believe this child is up to a year old. Oh gosh, oh my goodness. The painful aspect of it, the one that really pains me more than anything, is that Pet Edochie said, I don't want to see Judith in my family, and you does not have any other thing to do than to run away with this lady down to Enugu, to go and reside with her in Enugu state. Guys, do you think that this is ordinarily? I believe this is not just an ordinary thing. Yes, it's not just ordinary. And Judith still have the God, have the fool of herself to even open another Instagram account, you know, and saying, guys, let me introduce you to my new Instagram account and also update you how my marriage and everything comes up. Let me show you guys this post. So guys, look at this, is her new Instagram account, Judy Austin Edochie. He said, guys, welcome to my new IG page. It will update you on my new marriage with your Edochie, I mean. Then the second one with her baby bump, she said, he pampered me so much during the period with about 4 love emoji. Oh, wow. Kai. Then the next one is your Edochie with the son. He wrote my angels with some beautiful love emojis. Then the next one is where your Edochie posted himself, a picture of himself, and wrote Eze Dike. Yeah, and she also replied back by saying babe with some emojis. Guys, you understand that this woman really know what she's doing. Yes, she's intentionally doing this. As people said, according to the information we got, that she knows You're Edochie before the first wife. Your Edochie did not marry her. Blah 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 blah. Because she did not marry your Edochie, she decided to marry her first husband, divorced, and now after you divorced, you decided, you made up your mind, you wear your belt very very well, and decided to come back and take a husband from a woman that suffered with him for over 17 years. Now that things are better, you use another systematic way as a colleague in Nollywood to enter, and you're taking your full ground that you want to update people how the whole thing happened. May God help women. All right, guys, reacting to this, your Edochie family, as I said earlier, decided to let Nigerians know that they are not in support of what is happening. I'm also going to allow you guys to see what the brother wrote. According to the senior brother, who also update people that, see, I am not in support. This is exactly what he wrote. So reacting to this is exactly what the brother, this is coming from Uche Edochie, say, hello guys. So my younger brother, your Edochie, just married a second wife out of the blue, and Nigerians are freakly out. I get it. We are all shocked. I am a low-key type of guy, and I have tried to mind my own business, but the cruises is chasing me around too. So here is my take. I see two man problems here. His first wife was Mary, a wonderful woman, and my sister-in-law did not go into a relationship with my brother, agreeing to be part of a polygamous marriage. That's the first problem. So I feel for Mary. It's not fair on her. My family are not in support. This is not what we do, and we are trying our best to console Mary. What else can we do? He now said the second reason is that Yo is not a Muslim. If he was a Muslim, no one would be talking about this. Muslims marry as many wives as they want, and nobody says. He now said traditional rulers and traditionalists of sought to do the same thing too, and the Nigerian constitution recognized polygamy as a legal marital union. Maybe we should ban such constitution. We told you not to do it. He did it anyway. Have you ever tried controlling an adult when it comes to relationship? No. He now said good luck with that. You is an adult who feel marrying second woman is the best way to owe up to his mistakes and make things right. It took a lot of courage for him to do this too. A Muslim marries 2 or more wives and his people throw a party. Total normal. A Christian does the same thing and he is the worst human being alive. It's tough. Women throw themselves at famous people so bad that it suffocates. If the average person walks in your shoe for 1 year, they will give 5 or more women pregnant. So don't be quick to judge. If you have not lived that life, most people will do works. So this is yours new baby with his new wife. Beautiful boy. Children are a gift from God. It's the circumstances of their birth that gets us all ruled up about what's right and wrong. I wish them all luck. Maybe yours should become a Muslim and shut these cycles down. It's said that life is what happens when we are making another plan. I was minding my own business and now this. Fantastic. So guys, that was exactly how the senior brother reacted. I just pick a point from this particular place. You can equally see, say, women throw themselves at famous people so bad that it suffocates. Imagine, this is indirectly, you have already said something concerning this lady. You throw yourself to a famous one and it's suffocating. It's really suffocating. It's not really suffocating both of them. It's really suffocating both of them. Since 27th of this month, your Edochie have been raining on social media. People have been laying curses. People have been cursing this lady. People have been cursing you. Is it not suffocating? Definitely, it's really suffocating. A lot of Nigerian actors and actresses, celebrities have really come out. In fact, they are not really happy about what happened. Iyabo, Daddy Freeze, so many of them really reacted on this. Coming from Cubana chief priest, in fact, he's not really happy. This is men that has money. They have touched money and they decided to stick with their one wife, not just moving up and down. According to him, this is exactly what he wrote. His reaction, he said, polygamy is dangerous. It's a huge problem that ends up destroying an entire generation with the holy competition and jealousy that comes with it. You can number houses, business, cars, jewelries, side chicks, etc. But please, never you number wives. It's so painful and hurting. Do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Don't bring war to your own home. Home should be a place of absolute peace. Polygamy is a war. Why Nollywood actor Edochie also drop his own advice. In fact, he's saying it that what your Edochie did is wrong, and not just only your Edochie, is also dropping an advice to other people. In his words, he said all the ladies in our society condemn polygamy online. Who then are the ladies dating married men offline? Spirits, I guess. The Nigerian Pharisees and Sadducees are deadlier than the one in the scripture. Pretenders and liars everywhere at Ugezezu. Right. Sense or no sense. If you want to hear, you hear. If you want to understand, you will also understand what he really meant. Then coming from Eriga wrote say, Ashawo can't get rest of my past people when the relationship and marriage. If person husband don't rent house for you before I beg glass, no put mouth for this your matter. Oh, no put for your matter and another thing entirely. Then Victoria Inyama quote what Pet Edochie wrote. Coming back what Pet Edochie wrote before, he said, marrying two women doesn't mean you are a man. It just means you are about to suffer and breed confusion among your generation. She now replied, said, in fact, this hurts me. I'm deeply hurt and embarrassed, with some emoji. You can see that so many people are not really happy about this. So guys, what do you have to say? Now that Pet Echo said, I don't want to see you in my house, and this lady left to Enugu, and your Edochie said, no way, I can't leave her, I am going with her. You decided to run away and go and stay with this lady in Enugu, and she have the effort to come out and say, this is my new Instagram account. Let me gist you guys how I got married, how my marriage with your Edochie happened. You can understand that she doesn't have shame, she doesn't have remorse. Both of them don't have remorse of what happened. The fact they really know what they did. But the woman don't talk and say, no, only God go judge them. True. Now God now go judge these two. Alright guys, I'm just going to end this video. What do you have to say? What do you have to say about this? I know it has been trending on social media. Don't hesitate to drop your comment on the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.